Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Earthbound Beginnings. In the last episode, we rescued Pippi from the cemetery in Podunk and brought her to the mayor. Now we're going to head our way to the zoo and figure out what's going on with our wonderful zoo key, which unlocks the main gate at the city zoo. But first, I want to go to Pippi's house, which is just right up the path here. Hello, Walter. Would you like to see my baseball bat? Oh, I don't think he'd like that very much. Anyways, running up here. I want to thank you again for your help. Pippi is fine now. Hello. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You are so brave, aren't you? No. You're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. Yes. So, if you answered the question when you first saved her incorrectly, quote-unquote, or you save that you are brave, she'll usually say, like, oh, don't be so whatever. And she won't give you the Franklin badge right away. If you come back to here and then answer her question the other way around, you can get it. So don't worry, you're not going to get locked out of the Franklin badge if you don't do it. But just telling you that if you don't get it right away from her in the cemetery, like, underground thing, you have to actually go to her in order to get it. Because you don't want to miss out on the Franklin badge. You want to keep it. And usually you want to keep it on you. You don't have to keep it on you, but it's better safe than sorry. You'll especially want it for what's coming up at the zoo. Hint, hint. So don't get rid of it just yet. But speaking of the zoo, there's multiple ways to get there. You can either go north from the Canary Village, or you can go east off of Podunk, off to the side here. There's a... Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to walk by you. There's a path over here. This, if you follow it all the way up and then take a left when you get up to the sign, it will take you straight to the zoo. But I like to go this way, because for some reason it feels shorter to me, even though I don't quite know if it actually is. But we're going this way anyways, so. Hello, Snake. Nice thing is that since these battles go over so quickly, as I say that, he dodges my attack. I don't have to cut them anymore. That's kind of nice. It's only the ones that actually take a while that I really don't need to show, but these ones I can just completely destroy and also keep talking at the same time. So yeah, where you have this bridge over here, you want to just keep going up. And I'm pretty sure the sign says, yep, City Zoo north, Podunk to the south. So you just want to keep going up. All the way up. You'll find this one. I think you just keep, you just keep going up. Ooh, new enemies. These are hyenas. They aren't very threatening at all. They hit you, they laugh at you, and they always come in packs of 3, I'm pretty sure. And they can try to run away, and sometimes it works and sometimes they don't. Also, if an enemy runs away, they all run away. It's kind of weird, but that's just how they're programmed. But anyways, hello, monkey. No problem. Talk. The monkey stole the zoo key. Well, I wasn't supposed to lose it, but I lost it. The lock was broken. Nintendo opened the door. Oh, well, that was easy. So, what you want to do, this place is a bit tough. Some of the enemies in the zoo... Okay, not hyenas. I'm specifically talking about a certain someone. But we'll have to see if we actually run into that certain someone. I also did not one-shot that hyena. I guess they have more than 20 health. But yeah, they just bite you for like really low damage. and just show up in packs. They're basically a fodder enemy. It's just annoying that they exist. But I'd rather have them show up than some of the other more dangerous enemies. So, we'll just dispatch them and take our XP and leave. Now, we can actually see a bunch of different enclosures here. I'm going to check these all when we come back, since I don't feel like wasting time while we're under fire from enemies. But what we want to do is we want to kind of come all the way around here. Ooh, new enemy. Alligators. These guys are pretty strong. They have 2 attacks. One that does really moderate damage and one that does a crap ton. What I recommend is that you use defense up. This thing will be your lifesaver. But to demonstrate the damage, I'm just going to fight him normally. You should be able to 2-shot them, but it depends. You see, that was the low damage move. Did about 8. I was able to take him out. The other move that he does like 20 something, so you can see why I'm worried about it, because it does a lot of damage. Yeah, let's heal. Oh, new enemies, flies. These are, even more annoying fodder enemies than the hyenas. They have really high defense. I think they only have like 10 health. But they always call for help constantly, so they just keep getting more of them. They're annoying. And they also give no XP, so they're just kind of a waste of time. So you come down this way. Go through here. And then we have to go through another like up and down section. I'm getting insanely lucky with these enemies. I just cut that fight because we've already seen everything the hyenas do, so no point in showing them now. Quick run all the way over, and then down. Aha! Here's our prize. So, I'm a bit conflicted. We made it here without fighting the strong enemies, which means I want to still show them, which sucks. Because I don't want to die. But I'm committed to showing you guys the enemies, so elephant! Okay, this is one of 2 enemies I very strongly recommend you use defense up for. You'll always pretty much go first before them, so that's nice. So they do 4 damage normally with defense up. So they do really low damage now, but they're just really tanky. Elephants just have a lot of HP, so they're just hard to deal with. And they'll try and whittle you down. We'll slowly chip away. There we go. Almost there. If you get a smash attack, you can usually take care of elephants pretty quick because they have high defense too. So that would mean that your smashes are going to do a ton more. There we go. Boom! Smash attack for 31 damage. About double. And I win. And we got, what was that, like 60 something, 80 XP? That's pretty good. Let's heal. I don't have a lot of PP left, which is moderately worrying, considering... Ah, there he is, the tiger! These guys are nasty. They might be one of the most absurdly dangerous enemies that are in this place. So they bite you. Okay, you know, decent damage, but that's not the scary thing. Let's see if he does it. Here, continuous attack. So, the tiger is the first enemy that you'll encounter that has a continuous attack. Essentially meaning they get to attack twice in the same turn. And most of the time, the tiger's going to outspeed you, which means he can get free double damage on you without you being able to do anything about it. Don't you think that's a little strong? Now, luckily, that means that we've shown all the enemies, which is good. I didn't get to show the alligator's big damage attack, but I'd rather not do that. So we're going to quick hop into this very painfully loud building. Do I want a full heal? I don't know if I want a full heal. I don't remember how much PP defense up is. I hope it's 3. But anyways, inside this building, there's some items. There's a rope. The rope can be used to immobilize an enemy, which we might have to take advantage of. There is an antidote. Antidotes do exactly what you think they do. They cure poison. Let's go in this room. Nothing. Pretty sure the only enemies in here are rats. Yes. Rats. Now, I want to try and conserve my PP. Although I don't have a whole lot left because I wanted to show off all the enemies. So I'm in a bit of a bad spot. But there's a bread here, which I could use to heal possibly. But, oh, I forgot there's nothing in this room. Ignore me. There's just a couple centipedes. Nothing too exciting. For some reason I thought that we were on the other floor and I hadn't explored this room yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes my brain just goes on autopilot and I think I'm just going in the right direction, but I'm not. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Let's go into this room first. Because this box has a life up cream. Remember how I said how good these were? Problem is, I probably don't want to savor it because I want to be able to use it in the upcoming fight. You see this pill? Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna full heal. Okay. We're pretty strong right now. We're level 8. We have a full heal in our inventory and a bread. We have the Franklin badge in our inventory. Obviously, you just kind of keep it. Let's check it out. Suddenly from inside the capsule, the Starman Jr. draws near. Our first example of a Starman, and the first example of basically an alien. This is kind of weird, and probably the reason why the animals have been freaking out, because this high-pitched winging noise would make anyone go insane. So imagine being just a lowly animal, not being able to comprehend what's even happening. Anyways, this guy is dangerous. He has some super strong attacks. So, let's start wailing on him. PK Beam Gamma, perfect! But an intense Franklin badge bounced it back! There was nothing that happened, but it didn't hit me, and then he dodged my attack. So it is right. Yeah, Gamma's the one that it does. Oh, he took 4 damage? Excuse me? Okay, that's a problem. PK Beam Alpha does hit me. Yeah, he's got high defense. That's a bit of an annoyance. Okay, if he does another PK Beam, I think I die, but I'm gonna... Oh, what do I do? Life up cream. Oh, he doesn't have enough PP. Now I can just smack him. He still does a decent amount of damage, so it's not like he's out of the park yet. But if I get a lucky smash, I might be okay. He doesn't have enough PP, so he's wasting his turn. Come on. He's got to be low. He's wasting his turn. Oh, goodness. He would have wasted his turn anyways. Yes! Starman Jr. goes down. We only get 30 XP from that, which is kind of funny considering the elephants give you like 80, but whatever. But we get level 9 regardless. Fight is up by 2. Speed up by 2. Wisdom up by 2. Strength up by 2. Force up by 3. HP up by 3. And PP up by 4. The odds on that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. If you wanted to fight all of those animal enemies, they are now gone from the world. I probably should have said that before, but yeah. If you want to fight them, which, what I thought of was that if you want to grind some levels with Pippi in your party, come up to here where you can fight animals outside of the zoo, and just do that, because that's a worthwhile tactic to get some extra experience early on. But now that we've taken care of the Starman Jr., the animals are back to normal. I also forgot to check this sign. It's the superintendent's office, so it's not really all that exciting. But now that the zoo is cleansed from any extraterrestrial activity, let's go check out the rest of the zoo. Starting with one of a kind. See the amazing singing monkey. Well, that's the third part of our melody. And also singing monkey? Huh, well, that's weird. Aww. For some reason I thought you could check all the exhibits. I think I'm just crazy. And I don't think you could have ever done that. But it is cool to see them all. You got more monkeys up here. What's down here? Got some penguins. Look at that. They're running around on the water. I skipped over the panda, but yeah, they're hanging out up here. And there's some bunnies. Can you really not check these? Dang. Sneeze. Ugh. But anyways, now that we've completed that, I suppose we can head back to the mayor and tell him the good news. Alright, we're back in town. Let's go stop by the mayor. Hello. Why if it's not our hero Ninten? I thought you were gonna say something else. You have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha, just joking. Now run along, kid. Yeah, he kind of just, like, brushes you aside. Even though you, like, you know, saved everybody. Hello, Ninten. How are you doing? Politicians. I've heard a rumor about a Wonder Girl. She will help you on your trip. Oh, well, thank you. That doesn't really help me do anything. But anyways, let's go to the department store. Because I want to see how much money I have. Ooh, I got $1,378. Man, I'm rich. I was trying to think of words that mean lots of money. I could not. But anyways, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's not really clear what you're supposed to do right now, which is kind of funny. But don't worry, I know what to do. But until then, and until next time, see you guys later. Have a good one, and bye-bye.